people are publicly preaching self-love, but privately still doing whatever they can to change how they look. This isn't just individual hypocrisy. We've been telling people for years, love your body, accept yourself, all bodies are beautiful. But at the same time, we're living in a world where the cultural pressure to look a certain way has never been more intense. We're seeing the rise of Ozempic, a spike in plastic surgery, the normalization of filters, AI-generated beauty. This is a massive cultural force that's shaping our self-worth in ways we can't escape. Because no matter how empowering the message is, the visual language of the culture, the images we see, the bodies that get celebrated, the algorithms that reward certain aesthetics, still tells us there's an ideal. And that ideal is subtle but brutal. It's like we're trying to heal a wound while still living in the environment that caused it. Scientifically, the constant exposure to idealized images, especially through social media, has a profound effect on our brains and bodies. Your brain is like soft clay. It's constantly being shaped by what you expose it to. This is called neuroplasticity, which basically means your brain changes based on what you repeatedly think about or look at. So if you're constantly seeing a certain kind of body, super thin, muscular, flawless skin, your brain starts to believe that's normal. And anything that doesn't look like that starts to feel wrong, even if it's totally healthy and real. And there's this thing called dopamine. Dopamine is your brain's reward chemical. So when you post something and people comment, wow, you look amazing, your brain gives you a dopamine hit, and then it wants more. So you start chasing that feeling, more editing, more angles, more pressure to look a certain way. It's not vanity, it's literally your brain doing what it's been trained to do. And there's another thing called mirror neurons. These are what help you relate to people. If you see someone cry, you feel sad. If you see someone smile, you want to smile back. But they also make you imitate what you see. So when you're constantly watching people online who get attention because of how they look, your brain says, maybe I need to look like that too. You start copying poses, styles, even expressions, without realizing it. And the big thing is, it happens without you knowing. That's the scary part. None of this is a conscious choice. Your brain is just responding to what it sees all the time. So even if you think you're not being affected, your sense of what's normal, beautiful, or acceptable is quietly being reprogrammed. We were never meant to process thousands of curated images of perfection every single day, and now we are, constantly.